guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today we have a Dolls Kill haul. This haul is specific to their Valentine's collection, Valentine's shop, Valentine's themed things. I don't want to alarm you, but there's gonna be color. And I want to preface with one thing. When I buy colorful items, the idea of when I wear colorful, which is rare, is to make it extremely contrasting. So there's gonna be pink in here. If I wear pink, I usually wear it with a lot of black, including smoky eye or black lips, so it fits my style more. So I know this might seem random, but when I wear it, it makes more sense. Does that even make sense? Probably not. Anyway, let's just get into it. This is not sponsored, but the clothes were sent to me for free. Okay, so I have this box of stuff. This is the first thing I got. I was a big fan of how sparkly this is, and I love this kind of lace detail. It reminds me of like the 90s, 2000s when like lace up kind of like shoes was a big trend. I thought that this would be really cute to wear with all black, so it's kind of like an angel of death, and that goes back to the contrasting thing I was saying. It's pretty spacious on the inside. I feel like you can fit quite a few things. It has two inner pockets, and I like that it's pink on the inside because it's always easier to find my things that are typically all black, so when the bag is black inside, it's bad news for me. I'm a fan. Next up, I got these gloves. I love how gloves like this can make the most boring outfit dramatic. So this is what they look like on. Obviously they go up higher, but I can't bring up my sleeve much more than that. I just adore these. I think these look so cool with like long dresses or with a gothy type outfit. I wouldn't wear it with this hoodie. The mesh is really nice and really stretchy, so I'm excited to use these. Getting into the clothes. First up, we have this bodysuit, which isn't very clear here, but it's clear in the picture. As you can see, the leg area is very high and slim, so it's gonna be very revealing in that area. None of it is elasticized except for these parts up here, the straps, and it has a strap along the waist, as you can see on the model, which also is elasticized, and I like it because it gives a bit more of a waist, which I don't have. For the purpose of this item, I cannot move back any further because it's, like I said, very revealing on the bottom side. We have these two straps on the side, which I actually like and think are cool. This is elasticized and you can adjust it just like a bra. This is what the top back looks like. I didn't take off the tag yet, I know. But anyway, one thing to note about this is that boob-wise, these cups are extremely small. So like, I have a C, but it's a small C, so these are not meant for people with a larger chest, or if you do, maybe size up, though I just don't really think there's much you can do for this cup size. That's all I'm saying. However, I really do like the look of this. I think it's really cool. I would probably wear this even out with high-waisted jeans because it really just is like a bodysuit, unless you want to get freaky, in which case just take off your pants. All right, so like I said, there was gonna be color. Here is color. So this is a mesh bodysuit, as you can see, with flared sleeves and a round crew neck type thing. I'm a fan of this print. I love the clouds with the pink. I think it's really dreamy looking. I think it's really easy to wear, and I think it'd look great with a nude bra or a black bra, depending on what kind of look you're going for. If I wore this, and I will on my Instagram, so if you're interested in fashion, follow that, I would probably wear it with a black or nude bra depending, and either smoky eye or black lips, and then a leather jacket and jeans and docks. So like I said, when I wear things like this, it's always to make a contrast. I don't think things like this would suit me if I got dressed, say, all in pastels. All right, so this is what this one looks like. I really like the sleeves. I think they add something of quite dreamy to it. I'm just wearing a nude bra under. Obviously you can wear whatever, doesn't really matter. This is what the back looks like. I really love this transparent cloudy thing that's going on. I'm just in love with these sleeves, like come on, that's awesome. Now one thing I do need to say, I can't show you this, not safe for work, but one thing about Dolls Kill bodysuits that I've noted, like this is my size, this is a large, is that they're very short on the torso. So where it comes down to clip the bodysuit, if you have a long torso, it's not gonna clip. I don't feel like I have that long of a torso, but I still have a really hard time clipping the bodysuit shut. So most of the time, what I do when I wear a bodysuit is that I just wear it as if it was a shirt, essentially, rather than a bodysuit, which to me isn't a big deal. but I'm just letting you know if you have a long torso, this is probably not for you. Okay, so next up we have this tube dress that has 2 crosses. It's a mini dress. It's pretty simple, honestly. It has the adhesive right here, so the dress does not slide down and expose you fully. It looks quite short, so beware if you're tall. I'm not tall, 5'4/5'5". So I really like this. The only thing that worries me is that with velvety type fabrics, they can sometimes accentuate the wrong points of my specific body, points that I have an issue with, so we'll have to see when I wear it. But I like how reminiscent this is to me of 2000s-ish, early 2000s. I think this is really easy to wear and so cute, and like with the bodysuits, it's easy to dress up or dress down. Okay, so this is what it looks like on. I really like the cross details. I think they're really cool. I actually really like the placement. Like, it is rather short. Now, I am 5'4" or 5'5", 165 centimeters, whatever that translates to. I think I was told it was 5'5". Anyway, this is what it looks like in the back. Obviously, you can pull it down, but as you walk, it will rise. Like we know, mini dresses do that. I really like this dress. The only thing that I would say is for me, anything that looks velvety, I'm always a little bit scared of, just because it might emphasize areas that I'm not necessarily a fan of. But I do think it's really pretty. I think it fits pretty well. You guys can let me know in the comments, but I really like this. I like how minimal it is and how easy this would be to wear, either with heels or with like Vans and a leather jacket. Last thing, we have a robe, which you'll see better in the picture, which has the same print as the bodysuit, but this one is not mesh, so this one is not transparent, as you'll see when I try on. It's super soft and stretchy. I really like the different details, whether it comes to the neckline or the sleeves. It is quite short for a robe, so I wouldn't suggest bending down in this if there are people around who you don't want to expose yourself to. But I think overall this is so easy and it's just really cute. I feel like it's such an easy thing to wear around the house, so I figured this would be useful. It's quite short, to be noted. These butterflies are right at the top of my thighs. In the back it does cover, but I still would be careful when you wear this. I love the design. The pattern is like the bodysuit, although this one is not transparent or mesh anyway. I like this detail on the sleeves. I think it's really cute. Overall, I like this because it's just an easy robe. It's comfortable, it's stretchy, and it has the cords so you can actually tie it and keep it well closed. So I think this is cute and so easy, and you can also just wear it open if you don't want to have it tied up. Anyways guys, that's the end of the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Everything will be listed in the description down below. Let me know what you thought of the products, whether you liked them, whether you hated them. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons as always, and let's get right into the fan art.